What's up, YouTube, and welcome to another Madden 20 video. I'm Shane Got You 11, and in this video, I'm going to show you and talk about the new update, patch 1.18. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button so you're notified for future tips and content, from free weekly tips to money giveaways to patch updates. And like I said, in this video, we're going to go over the Madden 1.18 patch update that just happened this morning. There's a lot of key highlights in here. There's new X Factor zone abilities, and number one is the momentum shift, where all players that are linebackers can knock the opposing team out of having momentum. The momentum shift activates after 5 total hit stick tackles on competitive mode, 3 on arcade and simulation. It'll completely wipe out your opponent's abilities that are active at that moment. It is called the momentum shift, so if you guys don't have it, go get it. It's really good. I heard about it already, so I know what it's going to be about, so go get that. That's the main ability where, like, it's almost as OP as Enforcer. So anyways, let's move on. Global updates, general stability and connection issues they try to fix like they do every patch. They updated referee hats to display a 100 logo. Here are some of the abilities that they fix. They fix Most, which a lot of people know what that's about. Legends that enter this zone will win contested catches regardless of coverage on passes of 55 yards or more, but does fall back to ratings when countered out by zoned out ability, the zoned out ability that I just told you about. Lumberjack is a new one. It's a defense ability preventing broken tackles and can cause fumbles when using cut stick tackles, and I think the cut stick tackle they're talking about is lower hit stick. Another ability is Out of My Way. It's a defensive ability that always wins versus impact block attempts versus wide receivers, tight ends, and running backs. Then here's one that I'll see a lot of pros probably using is the goal line stuff. It's a defensive ability for quick block sheds against one-on-one run blocks within 5 yards of the goal line. Then there's the one with inside stuff and no outsiders. The inside stuff one allows quick block sheds on inside running plays on no outsiders ability. It's a defense ability allowing quick block sheds against one-on-one run blocks on the outside. And then there's this new one called Tank. It's inspired by Rob Gronkowski. Ball carriers with this ability break all hit stick tackles, but fall back to the ratings formula when encountered by the Enforcer ability on the defensive side. So basically, if you have a tank ability, or you know your opponent has a tank ability, do not try to hit stick because he's just going to knock you down and run past you. They added new game day scenarios around playoff scouting in the Super Bowl for new and existing franchise leagues. Presentation updates. They fixed commentary updates. They fixed an issue causing the play call screen and kick meter to disappear after pressing the pause button, following a timeout. They updated Clowney on the superstar loading screen. They added receiver red line to the practice field. Gameplay updates. The Moss zone abilities. You have to have 5 catches on competitive of 50 plus yards. Increased zone triggers of 3 catches of 30 plus yards on arcade and simulation. So for people who are having fun or just don't want it super competitive. They updated running animations for scrambling QBs. This is what the pros were using, and I didn't know this myself. Unfortunately, they tuned to reduce the effectiveness of regressive run blocking by the coach adjustment. So I guess a lot of the pros are just turning the run block scheme to aggressive and getting great blocks. They also reduced the frequency of computer-controlled players attempting strip tackles when using the aggressive strip ball coach adjustment. They also reduced the chance of face mask penalties and broken tackles. They tuned to reduce stumbling on defenders after a turnover. They fixed an issue sometimes causing players to freeze when scoring a touchdown at the same time they're breaking a tackle. They fixed the punt glitch. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, the punt glitch is like if a guy kicked it from his own 8-yard line, and sometimes it'd go on the opponent's 8-yard line even if it went out at midfield. So they fixed that, which they really, really needed to. They fixed an issue preventing QB contained defenders from properly disengaging in the 4-3 formation. And here's one that some of the pros were running that I was having a hard time figuring out what was going on, but it was a glitch in the game. They fixed an issue preventing coverage defenders from breaking into pursuit versus QB draw players, which means QB draw play, excuse me, not players, QB draw play. So when people would have Lamar Jackson either in regs or in MUT, and they do the draw play, sometimes the computer would dumb out and just keep running away from the play. They also fixed an issue preventing a tackle and multiplayer interception animation, and they fixed an issue causing the deep middle third defender in cover 3 to abandon his zones for PA read plays. In Ultimate Team, they added secondary positions for select players. They did this so you can get chemistry still, and I really like that part that they added chemistry for secondary players, so you can reach your goal of, like, you know, if you need 15 for this level, 20 for this level. So secondary now counts. So that's really good. They added superstar KO players, Marvin Harrison Sanders, Paul Malu, and Ed Reed. And that is the update, you guys, on Madden 20 patch 1.18. Please hit the subscribe button if you guys aren't subscribers already. Like I said, I always update my channel with patch updates and weekly tip videos. I really like that they fixed the QB draw play. I really like they fixed the punt glitch, and I really liked that they fixed if you put the coaching on aggressive on blocking, that it's no longer overpowered. Anyways, you guys, this is Shane Got You 11. This was Madden patch 1.18. I'll talk to you guys soon.